Oh man, it's been a long time.
Who are you even? Like, what? What is this space?
Oh.
Just like,
Hello?
hello?
Oh, so welcome to Mundelein Minute. This is episode 60-something. It's been a long time.
We had a season. Maybe it was like a break. What is that called? Like when they go on hiatus for the summer? That's what it was.
Yeah, so the writers were on strike and there was nobody to write the show. Just like all the late night shows. So that's why we're not
You should have just
podcast.
uploaded like reruns.
Reruns, yeah.
JK,
Yep.
It was summer and life is busy when you
It's
have
crazy.
a plethora of kids.
Right. So
Do you have a plethora of kids?
there's a plethora, it seems, yes.
Yes.
So here it is, October 11th. We're talking about the board meeting on October 9th. But before we do, my name's Eric Schwenk, and I'm a trustee in the Village of Mundelein. And this is my house and my cameras, and there's no taxpayer dollars in the distribution of this podcast. And I should probably put this here because it looks like it's working, but it's really not. We're using different microphones, but we're just leaving there.
Maybe we were victims of a government shutdown, and that's why we couldn't record.
That's right. Also, there's people here. There's a couple of kids upstairs, a plethora of children. There's a plethora of kitty cats.
What a life we live.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this house, so there might be some background noise.
Hey.
Who are you?
I'm Carol Lambert. I was about to say, like, I'm a mom. That's really all I'm immersed in right now.
Yeah.
Having a little baby.
Yeah.
So.
It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, okay. So we're talking about the Monday night board meeting. All the trustees were present.
It was a very boring board meeting. There was nothing.
We've
really
talked about
exciting.
this in the past, that there's the transactional board meetings. Yeah. Had it not been for executive session, this board meeting would have been like 25 minutes.
Yeah. Which sucks that we are coming back to record this podcast on an uneventful board meeting.
Yeah, but
we'll spice it up soon.
We committed to doing this, and we've been bad about it over the summer. We're trying to get back in.
Although it's October, so whatever. Sorry. We apologize. We're humans.
Yeah, we're humans, right? Okay, so everybody was present. We did our public commentary. Well, we did approval of minutes, and then we did public commentary. There was one gentleman, Mr. Schwan, who's
so nice,
who came to speak. Yes, very nice man, who wanted to come and talk about how awesome our police department is, how much he supports the police department.
Yeah.
And that years ago there was quite some discussion and around the property across from Target.
Oh,
I think that was supposed to be a Walmart, if memory serves, and that didn't pan out. And he was very pleased with that not happening, and that the Pulte development is looking very nice, and he was pleased with that as well. So
sometimes it's good to hear things are okay.
That things are progressing well. Yeah. Okay, so we had no presentations or awards, no public hearings, although I just caught this typo for public hearings. And in the mayor's report...
Phonetically.
Yeah.
What does the I do to the U? I'm sorry.
So then under the mayor's report, there was a proclamation recognizing ultimate screen printing for 40 years in the village.
But time out. Did you hear when she came up? It's been 45 years.
Yeah.
That's insane. So, super cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Robert Kalicki was appointed to the Economic Development Commission, and he's...
at Larson? He's guy that works at Larson?
Yeah, he works at Larson. He said for 45 years as well.
Gosh.
Yeah, and how he was really... He talked about how they're growing, that they now have 3 buildings on Allenson.
Yeah.
And that he's hoping to... Perhaps they'll look at a 4th one soon.
Whew.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Trustee Wilson talked about how they do a ton of work with the high school, which is so cool, too.
Yeah, exactly. There was a PFAS water supply class action representation portion that we just...
do you know why we striked it? Striked it?
No, because there was no discussion about it.
I'll tell you why. It's because we belong to Jawa.
Oh.
So we get our water from Jawa, so we don't need to participate.
This Jawa was that supplier.
Yep, exactly.
There you have it. Okay, so under trustee reports, Community and Economic Development Committee, there was a temporary sign for furniture.
Yeah, no big deal. Glad that she asked for permission rather than putting them up.
And they're asking for 3 days to put up some yellow signs to point people in the direction of their sale. It goes in the right of way. As the mayor says, most people just do this.
So
they
thanks
did
for doing it the right way.
which we appreciate.
Yeah.
And then your signs will stay.
Right, we won't take them away.
That's right. Public Works, there was a change order for quiet zone median replacement project. So this is for some of the quiet zone for the trains.
Yep.
And that was a $10,000 change order there. Under Finance Committee, we did our 2 payment to bills. AT&T was $5,969.64.
Totally normal.
Yep. And the governing body bill approval was $1,711,814.52. A little bit higher than normal, but still normal-ish. Public Safety Committee was up, and there's no motions, but the chiefs did have a couple of items. The Veterans Closet.
Veterans Closet and Toys for Tots.
Yes.
Starting soon. And they're starting to put together their baskets for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
At the police department.
It's Fire Prevention Week.
And this week is Fire Prevention Week. And that means that cooking safety starts with you. That's the theme this week.
It does.
Did Lori have anything else?
Well, there was also the Toys for Tots that the fire department has.
Yeah. The fire department has one too. So pick who you like more, police or fire, and drop off accordingly.
Oh. And
life's a competition.
Kara asked if there was a competition, and Chief Lark said yes. And when asked about a winner, Lark had the best response that
of the night.
The kids are the winners. And that is so true.
But after we left the meeting that night, Chief Lark looked at me, he's like, life's a competition, Kara. And I was like, that's my motto!
That's awesome. So it's a friendly behind-the-scenes competition between police and fire, and it's
all in good fun.
That's right. For a good cause, too. So building committee didn't have anything, nor transportation and infrastructure, other reports. So strategic planning, there wasn't a full-on meeting call listed under the mayor's report like there generally is for committee of the whole. He mentioned it here instead. Strategic planning is not this coming Saturday. It is the following Saturday, the 21st, at 8 a.m. at Doubletree in Mundelein.
Correct.
And it will be streamed. It's like any other committee of the whole or village board meeting that gets streamed online. But you also can come and attend, and there will be a public commentary section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be interesting.
We expect it to last 4 hours-ish. That's about what it took last time. A couple years ago.
Yeah. On a Saturday.
On a Saturday morning.
Bro.
Yeah. So that was it. Under scheduled omnibus vote items, there was the IRMA purchase order and payment for our insurance. And then, what was the other one?
Insurance claim.
Insurance claim. Yeah. So for $23,000 there. Nothing under staff reports, nothing from the village administrator or the village clerk. We went to executive session to talk about land acquisition or sale of property.
And minutes.
And
there was no action afterwards.
Seriously, it was a pretty...
7:25 or something?
It was a pretty chill meeting.
So that's it. But here, this is our commitment that we will be back now. Got it?
Got it.
So we'll see you guys in... What's anything going on this weekend?
There's still one, it might actually still be on the memory card, that we recorded that I didn't get edited.
Yeah, it was about chickens.
Was it the chicken one?
It was the chicken one.
Oh, I better get that one edited.
Well, I mean, it's done now. Whatever. Sorry, we apologize. We're humans. I'm sorry. Is there anything going on this weekend?
This weekend, no. Next weekend is Boo Bash.
That's right. I can't think of anything else. Boo Bash, strategic planning. All in one day.
All in one day. It's going to be a busy village.
All Mundelein all the time.
That's right.
All right, you guys. Leaf collection is starting.
Oh.
So just make sure you put your leaves by the curb, not in the gutters, please.
I feel like we should have our own Mundelein minute about leaf collection.
If you rake leaves, if you so choose to.
That's right.
We don't, because they're good for the environment, so we just leave them. Yeah. Sorry, Mom. Deal with it.
Wow.
She doesn't like it. It's not aesthetically pleasing. But
Got it.
That's it. So we got.
All right. We'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.